Hi, I'm Levi Gibson, part of the public cloud practice here at Insight, and I'm joined by Nick Johnson, Partner Tech Strategist at Microsoft, and today we're here to talk about how to get going with Azure. So Nick, what do you see really successful businesses doing as they start their migration into the public cloud?
I really see three things, Levi. One is they have a plan. They don't just jump in and kind of start throwing things onto the public cloud and hope it works. They have a plan. Second, they really get started fast. And so there might be a quick win or something to get comfortable on the cloud with. And getting started fast, but as a part of the plan is important. And then third, they work with a Microsoft partner like Insight. And because those partners come in with expertise of having done hundreds of deployments, folks like you guys can come in and help that customer really assess their entire environment and figure out what's the best way to approach that public cloud move. So actually, let me turn it back to you and ask a question. If a customer wanted to get started fast, they need to get going on Azure, set up a few things, what can Insight do to help?
Yeah, definitely. So right out the gate, we can help a customer just with their onboarding and kind of courtesy service around Azure. So, right after they make the decision to go into the public cloud or join a cloud platform, we can get on a call with them. We, take them through where they're at with their technology and really help kind of customize their onboarding experience. So through that, we can demo the Azure portal, really get their subscription stood up, help them manage their reporting and access in the Azure environment. And then through that, we can also do things like help them configure their virtual machines, their backup, their storage, anything that can help them get going quick. We can do that all with the customer right after they decide to make that move.
And what's great about that is all of those things you just said are really critical to make sure you do it right the first time. And so partnering with somebody like Insight on that just can eliminate so many issues down the road. I love that approach. So thinking bigger picture then, how can a customer work with you guys to help assess their entire environment and really build that long-term plan beyond just that fast start to a very strong and specific digital transformation journey in order to help their customers? Because that's really what that whole cloud move is all about. How can they do that?
Yeah. So for customers more advanced in their IT or further along their journey to cloud, we really have what's called the Cloud Envisioning workshop. And what that is we send a cloud solution architect out right on site with the customer. They spend a half to full day with the customer where they really look into the data center, look into their IT infrastructure, learn about the business, learn about how their customers are using their end products and applications. And from that, we truly whiteboard out what their path to cloud looks like for optimizations like cost savings, efficiency savings, how to be successful as you move down the path rather than doing, test uploads and, trial by failure. So we can really help that way. We see a lot of customers gaining success by developing that plan, either before they start or as they're going.
Yeah, and that's a fantastic service. Think of that, if you put yourself in the shoes of a business owner, to have somebody come in and help them plan out their journey to the cloud as a part of an overall IT plan or overall budget plan. What a tremendous value. If I'm a customer and I want to do that, how do I learn more?
Yeah, so if you want to learn more about how to get started in Azure, how Insight can help, go ahead and click the link below.